What's going on, YouTube? This is my second video on this channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Johanzi. I'm Dominican. I'm 16 years old, and I just made a new account, and I'm not really telling anybody about this account. That this video right now, this exact account, I'm not telling anybody about this account because it's 2026, and I want to start the year differently. I've done a lot of stuff differently this year, but this is one of the things that I've done different. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about something that I believe God placed in my heart to tell you guys about. I'm not gonna make this video too long. It's probably gonna be around maybe 5 to 4 minutes, maybe a bit longer, I don't know, it depends. But this video is not going to be long. And the topic of today is to become a successful person. It takes some trials and tribulations for you to become that person. And one thing I'm going to tell you is to become a millionaire in this life, I strongly believe that God has to make you go through certain situations and trials and tribulations for you to pursue your dreams. Listen, before we get deep into it, I just want to announce, I'm not a millionaire yet. I haven't reached my first 10K, my first 20K, my first 15K, my first 30K, 100K. No, I'm not there yet. But I'm in the process of getting there. I'm in the process of becoming a millionaire. And I'm starting to realize so much things. And that's kind of weird though, but I know that, this is a part of it. And one thing I learned so far is it's not gonna be an easy process. Trust me. Like I said, in order for God to shift you into that successful person, into that millionaire, there's certain situations that God is going to allow, that God is going to allow to happen to your life in order for you to elevate to that person, to that level in life. Maybe, you might have to lose something. You might have to possibly mentally have a breakdown. I don't know what the plan of God is, but He has to do something in order for you to become a successful person. Because listen, quick success is possible, but there's no mental growth in that. Notice this. Notice how the people that become rich fast don't have the right mindset, but the people that it took a couple years to become a millionaire have the right mindset. I'm not gonna name certain people, but I've noticed certain people that I know on YouTube and TikTok. They said that they become millionaires quickly in a matter of a year, but in reality, I can literally tell their mindset is so kind of off. And I compare them to people that it took maybe 3 to 4 years to become that person. People that didn't rush the process, people that just accepted what happened because they knew that it was gonna grow. People like that, I seen them, and their mindset is so different than the people that got in quick success. So if you're in a process right now and you keep questioning God, why am I going through this? And if you know you have the mindset, well, you may not have the mindset yet, but if you know your calling is to become a millionaire in this life for multiple reasons, and if you're starting to shift into that mindset, understand this and take this seriously. I strongly believe God is going to do something, and He's going to allow something to happen to your life so that you can become that person. I promise you. Listen, save this video, and whenever you experience something, come back and reflect on this. Come back and listen to the same words I just told you. You're gonna be like, wow, Johanzi was right. This young 16-year-old man of God was completely right about becoming that millionaire. So understand that, bro. Understand that you guys cannot rush the process. If you're trying to get $1,000 in one day, even though you haven't even reached your first $100 day yet, what are you doing, bro? Stop trying to rush the process. See, that's your problem. That's the reason why you're not seeing success yet, because you keep rushing the process. first hit your first $50 a day, then $100 a day, then, you know, up from there, scale it slowly. You know, maybe 150 a day, maybe 300 a day, 500 a day. But don't reach big numbers first, bro. You're gonna kill that desire, that motivation. And I say this because what if you don't reach that? You're gonna start thinking to yourself, maybe this is not for me because I'm not making enough to pay certain things off. Well, the problem is you keep rushing the process. Stop rushing the process. Take your time, bro. Take your time. Success is not an easy thing to pursue in this life. But at the end of the day, it's possible through Christ. Understand that. But hey, y'all, you know, I'm a man of my word. I said that the video is not going to be over 6 minutes long. It's going to be around 5 to 6 minutes. But I hope you guys enjoy this. You know, drop a like and subscribe to me. You know, I'm new to this channel, but I hope you guys have a great year. And remember, keep Christ in the center of everything you do. God bless.